Hello everybody, welcome to my video. I'm Unarmed Lamb. Today we are in the Elder Scrolls Online, specifically in a dungeon called Tempest Island. Like the title said, I finally made a DPS Dragon Knight. As most of you probably know, update 49 dropped today and they did quite a bit about the Dragon Knight. Not just visually very fun, it's also not like I don't play the stamina characters, and so this is quite new and somewhat difficult for me to do, but still it was a lot of fun. So I did Tempest Island, which is it's not a difficult dungeon at all. So I did it on normal, but I did it by myself, which I thought was great. I had a lot of fun. So this Dragon Knight is a North. I have had her for almost since the beginning. Never really did anything with her. I tried tanking for like once or twice. She basically is the only one that has any scrying skills, so she basically just sat there. And I took this opportunity now to bring her out and see how it goes. So for skills, you can see in the video, I don't know. However, as far as gear goes, right now she is in all crafted gear, which is one piece Highland. Weapon and jewelry are Tideborn, and body is Order's Wrath. Excuse me. Like I said, all crafted. I'm using 2 daggers on the front bar, dual wield, and both charged, and a fire staff on the back bar, infused. The enchantments are, you know what, I can't even really tell you from the top of my head, but I can put that in the description if you guys wanna know. Excuse me, I have a little bit of a cold. So, like I said, all crafted gear, 2 daggers, fire staff. And that's about it. I did the first dungeons I did try out with her. I tried parsing and it didn't go well at all, and I didn't enjoy it. It was very frustrating, so I thought I'm gonna try something else. So I went into I think Fungal Grotto was the first one, just by chance, and then I went to Axe Corinium, and I died. So I made some changes to the skills, also to the attributes. I do have some sustain issue. I don't know if it is the gear, I don't know if it is enchantments. Maybe I might have to do some changes there so it fits better for what I do. So like I said, I made some changes, went back to Axe Corinium, got it done easily, but then I thought, oh, I want to try something yet different, so I came here, and it went very well, I thought. I'm pretty sure with a little more practice I'm gonna have a real good handle on this Dragon Knight situation. Either way, I'll let you watch the video if you like it, or any of my other videos. Come back and visit. Even better, subscribe, and you can always leave a like even if you don't want to subscribe. It would make me very happy. I won't do any magical things, but it makes me happy if that matters. So, however, enjoy the rest of the video, guys, and I will see you in the next one. If you have any questions, want to know anything, any suggestions, anything at all, even if you just want to say hi, Lamb, leave me a comment. I talk to you later. Bye.